Hello sa inyo lahat dyan. So, this series of videos will be documented kung paano ko i-invite yung family ko sa Pilipinas. So, ganito kasi yun, guys. Actually, nakapunta na sila dito year 2015. So, that was 5 years ago and that was during my wedding. And possibly nakalimutan na namin kung paano ang process before. So, today, since starting today, during the whole process, i-document namin or i-document ko kung paano nga ba yung process ng pag-i-invite or pag-request ng Schengen visa. So, yeah, sa kaalaman nyo guys, pag gusto nyo pumunta ng Europa and gusto nyo mag-apply ng Schengen visa, is kailangan nyo mag-apply kung saan kailangan nyo mag-apply sa embassy kung saan yung first point of entry nyo. So, in our case, since nakatira ako dito sa Netherlands, is yung point of entry of course ng family ko is Netherlands. So, it means mag-a-apply sila sa Netherlands Embassy doon sa Pilipinas, which is located sa Manila, sa Makati. So, ngayon, since it's 2020, maybe there are some changes. So, I don't know. So, probably, samahan niyo ako sa documentation na ito. First thing kong ginawa is nagpa-appointment ako sa munisipyo namin dito. So, ipapakita ko sa inyo kung paano ko ginawa ang appointment system nito. So, yan yung appointment system nila dito. So, sa munisipyo, doon namin sasaynan together with my husband ang proof of accommodation or proof of sponsorship. So, ito yung form. So, sa Clemente or munisipyo, doon namin sasaynan yung proof of accommodation or proof of sponsorship. So, ililink ko din sa baba kung saan nyo siya na site na pwede nyo siyang i-download. And then, ipiprint nyo siya. And then, of course, you have to fill up some information sa i-invite nyo na person. So, actually, hindi ko pa na-fill upan ito, guys. So, there are... Okay, guys. So, sa case ng etong form na ito, it's downloadable siya online. And yeah, there are 4 pages. There are 4 pages. So, if you fill upan nyo ito, it's like first is number 1 is your information, and then number 2 is mostly ang fill upan nyo dito is your information and then information ng husband nyo, in my case because I have a husband, and then yeah, it's a deck number 3. There are actually five portions on this page. So number 1 and number 2 is mostly, number 1 is your information, number 2 is your husband or your wife's information, and then number 3 is declaration that you are gonna sponsor this person that you are going to invite. And then yeah, you can choose whether you want to sponsor them, like for example all expense paid, or it's just like for private accommodation. So it means only house, and the rest is pwede na din doon sa i-sponsor mo. For example, a friend, he wants to come here and then you just want to sponsor an private accommodation. So there are two options. Or if it's your family, then you can choose kung gusto mong all expense paid, which is much better and I think much easier. For example, kasi sometimes baka walang trabaho or konti lang yung kita ng family mo. So, it helps a lot pag sinabi mo na all expense paid as a sponsor, yeah? So, number 4 mostly is like the information from the one that you are going to invite. And number 5, you have to leave it blank because kailangan yung doon na kayo magsasign sa munisipyo in front of tenar, ano ba, mayor, or sometimes it's just staff there. So, you have to leave blank the number 5 because doon kayo mag-fill up at magsasign together with your husband. In my case, together with my husband. So, ngayon, fill upan ko na itong form na ito. And then, ito kasi guys, they are planning to come here mga end of May. So, make sure yung proof of accommodation mo or proof of sponsorship mo is valid siya for 6 months. So, kailangan yung intended arrival ng in-invite nyo is doon pa, pasok pa siya sa within 6 months sa validity ng proof of accommodation or proof of sponsorship mo. So, for example, ako ngayon, kasi ngayon yung appointment namin sa munisipyo, and today is February 13. So, today is February 13 and it's valid for 6 months. So, ngayon siya valid, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. So, valid siya hanggang August 13. So, within those 6 months, dapat, andito na yung i-invite mo. So, since yung application is 3 months prior to intended arrival, so, yung application 3 months from, yeah, hindi dapat earlier o hindi rin so much later. It's really advisable to apply 3 months or at least 2 months kasi you'll never know, you will get some problems along the way, so at least you have time to fix them. So, you'll never know, baka wag naman sana ma-deny, and yeah, you still have time to to appeal, to appeal. So yeah, yun yung yun yung advisable months, 3 to 2 months prior to intended arrival. So in my case, ipaprocess ko na ito today, so and hopefully isi-send ko siya next week. And probably mga 1 or 2 weeks siguro, depende kung saan ko siya ipapadala. Kasi kailangan yung original mo. Kailangan isubmit yung original na proof of sponsorship doon sa Pilipinas. So, baka, let's say, dumating ng end of the month ng February, and then they can probably apply March, April, because end of the May, and they can probably apply at least within March. Hanggang like first week of March or last week of March. So, yun. At least they have time. So, at least man lang 1 month. Because they've been here before, so we're quite confident naman na ma-approve ulit. So, ayun guys. I-fill up ko tong form na ito. And then, yeah, that's for now. Fill up the form. And we also, actually pala, i-attach. Kasi, and also pala, 4 yung i-invite namin na person. So, each person has to have this proof of sponsorship. So, for example, 4. So, each person, for example, yung sister ko, meron siyang isang ganito, isang form na ganito, and then sa husband niya, for example, isang form, separate form din yan. So you have in our case, we have 4 proof of sponsorship. Sige guys, mag-fill up muna ako ng form because mamaya yung appointment namin, and yeah, I'll see you later. Nandito na ako sa loob ng munisipyo guys. So, inaantay ko si Tom na dumating. And actually, andoon lang yung Bali. Magre-report ka doon. Magre-report ka doon. And then, tatawagan ka lang nila kung kung turno mo na.